over the roof. Temperatures just below 30 degrees Celsius now. Mid-evening in Lisbon. Ronaldo, as you can see, is back. His first friendly for Portugal. After a bit of a breather following the Champions League final success, Ian Pepe returning to this team. That is the standout news in a side showing 7 changes from that beaten by a 0-0 at Wembley almost a week ago. That 1-0 defeat against England, only Rui Patricio in goal. Danilo Pereira, João Moutinho and João Mario keep their places. Fernando Santos has opted to rotate. So Andre Gomes, there's Moutinho, Quaresma. Again, he's gone for the spectacular with a cross, and this time Ronaldo has provided the finish. Doesn't need asking twice. Back in the groove and straight back on the score sheet for his country. But how about that for an assist from Ricardo Quaresma on his 50th cap, setting up goal number 57 for Ronaldo in the red of Portugal on the night he moves within one of Luis Figo's appearance record. There were any doubts about the main man going into the finals, as there certainly were a couple of years ago. And this is his opportunity tonight to silence them. And this is some start. Just escaped the attentions of the Estonian defence, completely unmarked with a header. Another brilliant ball in from Quaresma. He generates real power from that sort of range. Never going to miss that one. The record breaker is at it again. He was below his best in that Champions League final, despite his crucial contribution in the shootout. Fernando Santos had to field all sorts of questions yesterday as to just exactly how fit Ronaldo. His goal, the difference. Just open up this game further. Open up the Estonian defence again. This is Ricardo Quaresma. It's deflected. It's in for 2-0. All of a sudden they're racing away with it, having laboured for the breakthrough. Quaresma with a key role in both the quick-fire goals. He'll try and claim this one himself. It was the hefty deflection on the attempted cross, though, that carried it into the corner. Over the line, I think, before it got a touch just behind the line. And he, too, title winner with Besiktas this season, going into the finals in fine form, could have a major part to play for Portugal. He has had tonight. That will go down as his 6th goal for the national team. I don't actually think there was a deflection, was there? It's just a wicked bend on the ball. It's Quaresma's goal, all right. Ronaldo trying to get a toe to it and claim it on the line, but it had crossed the line. Wonderful piece of technique again from Ricardo Quaresma. Closed down Ragnar Klavan. The skipper is having none of it. João Mario is going to get his toe to that first and win it back. Gets it back from Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo does it again. 3-0 Portugal before half-time. And it's another for the skipper. Well, they put the issue almost beyond doubt before the break, and surely it's going to be a question of how many for Portugal in the second half, and how many for Cristiano Ronaldo, who has 3 hat-tricks for the national team already. Only factor potentially preventing him from another tonight may well be whether Fernando Santos decides to give him a bit of a breather. He's intending to play him for tonight, but he's the man that again has made the difference, involved in the build-up with João Mario. There he is to finish it off impotently. Looked like the pass had been played just a shade behind him, but not a bit of it from the way he was able to react here. Ronaldo keeps those goals coming. 6th successive season where he's scored at least half a century. even a visitation now every time the ball is at his feet. Slightly more orthodox delivery, but it's equally effective, and it's 4-0. Danilo Pereira is the player to profit. Very congested penalty area, but he was still left unattended to convert from right in front of goal for his first ever goal in international football. An impressive first season at FC Porto, and now a goal to take into his first major finals with Portugal. Another assist for Ricardo Quaresma. That's an excellent delivery, and despite being outnumbered, he made the header his. Didn't pick him up effectively enough in there, Estonia. Scored 6 times for Porto in that maiden campaign, last against Boavista last month. It's his best ever scoring season, double the 3 that he got with Maritimo. It should be too much longer, you would have thought. Here's Renato Sanchez to Adair, the substitutes combine and play in Quaresma. Another good ball, it's spilled by the goalkeeper and it's gone in. It's gone in on Karel Metz, and that sums up their night. 5-0 on the hour. Quaresma involved once more. And if it's not down to a moment of brilliance, it's down to some opposing misfortune. He's just causing all sorts of panic in that penalty area by his mere presence. What a wicked ball in. Mondek didn't quite know how to deal with it. Unfortunately for him and for Estonia, it strikes Karel Metz, who knew very little about this. Off the midriff and into the unguarded net. We've seen some brilliant goals tonight. This wasn't one of them, but Portugal won't necessarily care on a night when they've given the supporters at the Estadio de Luz plenty to say here from the home side. Off from Renato Sanchez, though he doesn't know the meaning of the concept. This is Ricardo Quaresma, he's done it again. It's 6-0, and Quaresma has his second goal of the night. Wasn't going to miss that one. He's been involved in 5 of the 6 on his 50th cap for his country, and he is making a compelling case to start against Iceland in 6 nights' time, when Portugal will start as one of the form teams going into the finals in France on this evidence. It's been a real roller coaster ride in a Portuguese shirt for Ricardo Quaresma since his debut some 16 summers ago. He'd only ever scored during that time 5 goals for Portugal before tonight. He scored another couple to remember this evening. Unerring accuracy with the finish. Rather more conventional than his first, but just as emphatic. As is the scoreline here. This is something of a statement of intent now for Portugal tonight. Gomes. Delivered dangerously in towards Adair. 7-0. The goals keep coming. Adair is off the bench and onto the score sheet as well. And having scored just once previously for his country, he now has 2 in his last 3 matches. And whatever they were expecting from this final friendly, surely the events tonight now have exceeded those. Andre Gomes, the creator on this occasion. They got a little fortunate because his first touch appeared to have let him down. It bounced back into his path. He acted smartly enough to capitalise. He is offering them now another option in front of goal, a much more viable option in front of goal for Fernando Santos. Tended to play with an out-and-out centre-forward figure.
Deco. Pelota al área. ¡Gol!
demasiado tarde, deja que totalmente abierto Cristiano Ronaldo gire de cabeza y le gana lo totalmente abierto Elder Postiga.
Cristiano Ronaldo, ole. Baile, pelota al centro. Gol de Portugal. Golazo de Portugal. Jugada individual de Cristiano Ronaldo y apareció solito en el segundo palo Elder Postiga.
Qué bonita jugada, que parece que Pauleta llega a tocar, no sé si llega a rozar la pelota en el centro de Cristiano Ronaldo. No, se lleva la marca, la pelota que cae sobre el segundo poste y el del Postiga que está totalmente abierto, que viene cerrando la pinza por atrás. Llega muy bien para tocar la pelota y decretar el 2-0 Portugal.
A Luis Felipe Escolari saliéndose del área técnica. Ya veremos. Pelota al centro, cabezazo, gol. Apareció el otro goleador, apareció el otro, esos tres que están causando estragos. Este es Pauleta con el 3-0.
Qué bonita jugada de Miguel, no abre la pelota hacia la derecha, sino que busca el centro. Y bueno, dos hombres marcando a Pauleta. Pauleta corre un poquito hacia adelante, da un par de pasos adelante, después regresa, va hacia atrás, se lleva la marca y después regresa para abrirse el espacio.
Y aquí viene otra vez el astro, pelota al centro, al segundo palo, cuidado con este otro. ¡Gol! ¡Gol de Portugal! Golazo de Portugal y otra vez el centro, como dijimos hace unos instantes, desde el costado derecho.
Qué buen remate de cabeza. Aunque parece que hubo un pequeño empujón sobre el defensor cuando viene la gran corrida de Ronaldo del centro. Llegando a las espaldas a Alas y a Jagger. Y Estonia ahora sí hace agua en toda su defensa. Muy difícil para Marpum. Portugal.
Figo. Kõrge pall sinna ja Ronaldo avas mänguskoori. Väga kergelt lasti nüüd Cristiano Ronaldo seal karistusalasse end öögile mängida, nii et Portugal esimesel poolajal läks 1-0 juhtima Cristiano Ronaldo väravast ja see oli talle 7. värav selles valiksarjas.
Kui näeme, rünnak algab Audi sisseviskast, natuke passiivselt meie kaitsjad lasevad seal Figol palli töödelda ja muidugi Urmas Rooba ei ürita piisavalt takistada Cristiano Ronaldot, kes hüppab väga kõrgele ja Kotenkol ei ole siin midagi teha.
Nii et Portugal on läinud Eesti koondise vastu Le Coq Arenal 1-0 juhtima. Väga hästi andis selle söödu Luis Figo.
Até mesmo fazer mais do que isso, atrasar gol de Portugal. E vamos então para o pontapé livre, Luis Figo. Muita gente na grande área, João Pinto, golo! Sim, vai tentar regressar, mesmo lesionado. Cruzamento agora, Nuno Gomes, golo!
Ter mais espaço e criar outro lance ofensivo.
Está Figo, pontapé de canto, golo! É o golo de Pauleta! Bem jogado agora Nuno Gomes e... vai Simão, tenta ali a simulação. Bem jogado por Simão. A passar por dois adversários. Simão a tentar oferecer o golo a Figo. E a bola é gol!